Alright. Hey, I'm back. And I just had this thought in my head I've been thinking about for a while. And it's the concept that life is like a video game, which like I said, I don't know if I said that. Wait, did I say that? But you probably heard this a lot. But it really is. I've really been thinking about this. And like in a video game, the more you progress in the video game, the more time you put into the video game, and just like the more tasks you do, the more challenges you do, the more rewards you get in the game. And it's like the more time and energy you put into the right things, like working out, eating right, and I don't know, going on runs. That's what I do. I like to go on runs, and um, I like to do push-ups and bicep curls and stuff like that. And the more you do those things, the more and the more you do the good habits, like I said, working out, like reading and other stuff, the more further you get in like this game of life, I guess you can call it. And um, it's I'd say the game of life is more fun because I kind of like that life is hard sometimes. Because okay, get this. Imagine if like you're playing a game, right, and you started off like with max stats, max armor, like you're a complete story, and like you this is your first time playing this game, and you just like get all of the stuff instantly. Like when you like find that boring, like when you be like, what the fuck? I already got everything. Like I'm gonna log off, and that's how I played games. I'm saying it like, okay. The last time I played a game like was like last weekend, so like I'm not gonna pretend like oh I'm yeah I'm so far away from that, but like I am. I don't. I I can't fuck with that shit anymore because it's like such a waste of time. It's just such a waste of time. And what the fuck was I saying? I was saying, oh yeah, about how if you got everything instantly, that would be a boring game, right? So like if you got everything you want in life like instantly, like say like you're a rich motherfucker, white or the child of a rich motherfucker, right? You'd be bored, like the spoiled niggas be bored, and you just want to get like that much out of life. But if you start with some flaws, with some difficulties, then like you have more to build up on. You have more space to build up on, and that's kind of in a way more fun. Um, it's kind of way more fun, yeah. And um, in I think progressing in real life is more fun than progressing in games. Because in games you're just like you're just sitting there wasting your time. As good as like the feel good feeling of it is, and the memories are, and like the for me like the fucking Fortnite lobby music is, for me as good as those things are, you just gotta think like, are you using like, is this really the best like use of your time? Like you're a able-bodied young man, probably. I'm assuming that's who you are. Yeah, I'm assuming that. Like you're able-bodied and you're just sitting there for hours and hours, like playing your game. And like the thing is, like after you play the game, you think about it, right? You think your thoughts are on the game, which I fucking hate that. I hate it. Like because that's what they want you to like be thinking about. They want you to be thinking about leveling the game so they can get more money out of your ass. Yeah, and if you're thinking about the game, you're not thinking about your life. You're not thinking about your family, how you can help them, how you can help yourself, how you can get like levels above where you are. You don't. It's hard to think those things when you're thinking about. When also you have thoughts in your head about like, I don't know, killing the dragon or oh shit, I have not gotten a victory royale in the season yet, or um bro, I have not been the Eye of Cthulhu yet, or whatever game you play. Um, when you're worried about what, when you're worried about like what's in the game, it's hard to worry about like what's in real, like in here in real life. Yeah. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. What the fuck was that? And another thing I want to mention is yeah, when even in like how I play games is I like to I'm a I'm a fucking loser for this, but it and a lot of people play games like this. I'd say like a majority of guys play games like this, and where they like want to grind out the game for themselves. Even they want to like grind it. Even like I remember I played Fortnite Save the World, right? And people would give me like weapons like that are like way more powerful, and I wouldn't use that because I would be like, nah, I want to like progress in this game by myself and get powerful weapons myself and like have them for me, you know. So yeah, you need to like we need to start like thinking life more like that, more where you want to progress in this yourself, you know. And so you know that you have that like within you to like play something, to do something and do it for hours and grind on it. You know, like we have like the ability to do that. So why can't we do it to something actually like fucking matters? Like why can't we do it to something that like would help us in the future, that help our families in the future? But you gotta start with yourself. So of course, do something that would, God, I'm stuttering. Do something that would help you in the future, like what I said earlier, the good habits of working out, eating. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but yeah, meditating, that too, and just like mental health work, journaling, and like just sitting there and thinking about like what do we do next? What's the next step? So as I was saying, like what to do next, and to be grateful for what you have in your life, your family, and be grateful for just everything in your life, even like the negative things. Even like earlier this week, I journal about like being grateful for flaws, like my flaws, and being grateful for just like my negatives in life, because those negatives make me want to like work harder. Like, let me do a specific example. I used to have like a really like flabby, bulging stomach, and I used to be kind of chubby, and that motivated me. To want to like get rid of that, like, and that was back in 2021, and I got to a point where I'm not like fucking chubby anymore. So, that's a W, and and me having like that flabby stomach motivated me to do that, and you just gotta be like grateful for that stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Just life's like a video game, and that's like life's the better video game too. So yeah, see ya.